I'd like to talk about rotoscoping now. Rotoscoping is used for wire removal in films, but it is also used for when you want to have a moving mask that will help with keying and other special effects. Let's go ahead and go to the project panel and let's import a file. Go ahead and navigate to your desktop. Choose the project files folder. Go to chapter 4 and choose motocross1.mov. Click on open. Let's go ahead and create a composition with that. Just drag it to the new comp icon at the bottom of the project panel. And there it is. It's a little bit long, so let's shorten it to about 4 seconds or so. Something like that. Place your CTI to where you want to shorten it to. Press the letter N, that shortens the work area. Right-click the work area and choose Trim Comp to Work Area. There you go, much shorter. What we want to do is we want to have the motorcycle literally break through text. All right, so let's go ahead and duplicate this layer. Select it. That means just click on it. Do a Control or Command D to duplicate the layer. Now we want for the motorcycle to cut through the text somewhere around here or so. Around 225 or so. Select the top layer and use the shortcut Alt or Option left bracket, and that shortens the layer. With that layer still selected, let's just go ahead and grab the pen tool. When the pen tool is selected, here to the right, there's a Roto Bezier property. Go ahead and select it. This is going to make automatic curves for you. Let's go ahead and grab a selection around the motorcycle and the rider. So just click, 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 click. Notice that the curves are done automatically. Click, click here. Don't do too many clicks. Remember, you can always add points, but you should not delete them. And there you go. We are done now with the pen tool. Let's go ahead and grab the selection tool. And let's move some of these points around. And there you go. Go ahead and select the layer again and press the letter M. Let's go ahead and keyframe the mask path. Move the CTI all the way to the end. And let's adjust these points here. You can adjust the points a little bit quicker if you just double-click a line. That is the free transform, and you can move all of them at the same time. You can lower them like so. And that's better. Press Return or Enter to commit. I'll just click on the outside there to deselect all of the points, and let's move these points one by one again. All right, we want to add a vertex point somewhere around here. So press and hold the Control and the Alt key. And notice that your cursor changes into the pen tool with a little plus sign. That means that when we click, we're going to add a vertex point. There you go. And we'll tighten it up there a little bit more. And let's add one more here. Press and hold Control and Alt or Command Option. Click. And there you go. Move towards the beginning now with your CTI, somewhere at around 302, something like that. Double click a line and adjust it. Adjust the points. That just makes it a little bit easier. Click somewhere outside, there you go, and adjust the points. And we'll just do a loose selection like that, because this takes a lot of time. Move the CTI again, double click a line, move and adjust. And keep on doing the process. By the way, Control T also works just like in Photoshop to get the free transform tool. And there you go. It won't be perfect. Let's move again. And let me just show you. Select the mask and do a Control or Command T. Click on the mask path instead of just the mask name. And we're almost there. And finally here, just a couple more points, and we'll be done. By the way, if you choose to drag a line, that just drags both points that comprise the line. To deselect, just click somewhere outside of it, and you'll be done. And there you go. Let me just double check that the mask is sort of following it. And we'll fix it a little bit here, just to make it close enough. And right here, we'll just fix that a little bit. All right, that should be close enough. All right, so let's go ahead and type in some text. Go ahead and select the type tool and type in the word motocross. Of course, this is gargantuan. Let's go ahead and double click the T, and that selects all of the text that we typed in. And let's reduce the size. There you go. That's much better. All right, let's keyframe the position of this text. So select the layer, press P for position, and ideally we will do some tracking, but we're not going to do the tracking now. Let's just move it up a little bit. And as the camera moves down and so, we'll move this down like that. Let's move it around, yay. And that should be good. All we have to do now is move the motocross 1, so layer 2, move it all the way to the top in the layer stacking order, and let's crop the timeline. And he should be breaking through the text. All right, let's do a RAM preview. 0 on your numeric keypad. And there you go.